Hey everybody, this is Scavpicker with WiredZombie.com doing a review today for Red Faction Guerrilla. Right away you're going to see this as an open world game and you're going to start thinking Total Recall and Grand Theft Auto. You happen to be a miner that's on the planet Mars trying to garner salvage and mine specific valuable ore in order to create and build more weapons and make purchases for equipment. This is a necessity of the game. In order to progress, you're going to need more advanced weapons as you go through this thing. Your equipment that you typically have can be used to go ahead and mine ore as you see here, or it can be used to destroy buildings. You're also demolitions experts, so a lot of the missions you have will have to go out and basically destroy things. If you like big explosions, this is definitely the game for you. The interactive map is pretty cool because it doesn't require you to actually drive between different areas that you've already conquered. Once you've driven out the EDF, which are the bad guys, out of a certain region, you can basically go anywhere you please at any time. You can also go ahead and set beacons and markers which help your navigation as you drive through the world. As you can see here, you can simply follow the yellow dots and lead you to your destination. The game continues with different missions, side missions, and primary missions that you can go on to go ahead and complete your different quests and drive out the EDF from those areas that you saw on the map. You can basically destroy anything you see, but you can also walk on it, climb it, that type of thing also. So all constructions are easily wreckable, and will give you a vantage point in different areas for different specific reasons that you might have. The game itself actually is pretty in-depth, but it's also not very difficult to follow. So I didn't find a lot of trouble basically listening in the high learning curve. I mean, essentially you use different such as you see here. And if that doesn't work well, you can go ahead without a bigger weapon and simply use a rocket launcher. Graphics are pretty amazing. Obviously just playing this on a big screen with nice surround sound. Your weapon selections vary, and each weapon basically can be upgraded to have new and more advanced features. Lots of these are really cool to use in combat. I mean, you can basically go in and learn about each one and see how much it costs. Obviously, your salvage is going to depend on what you can buy and what you can't buy. The different weapons have really in-depth explanations that come very useful for different types of combat. I mean, you have your different basic weapons like the standard plasma rifle. Some pretty cool exploding razor-sharp discs that get shot out. Almost like atomic bomb rocket, but this is the coolest weapon of all right here. This is like a nanite degenerator. It'll destroy buildings, humans, and basically dissolve anything on impact. So it comes in good in tense situations. If you're driving throughout the game, you basically can take any vehicle you see available to you. Main thing is basically roaming on the ground. It's not hard to find one. A lot of people are out there to help your quest, as they are also guerrillas fighting against the EDF and government control of the planet. The maneuverability of each vehicle depends on which vehicle it is, how heavy it is, etc. The physics are pretty good. Really well balanced, and that makes sense. In a firefight, you're going to want to grab one of these on the vehicle because it will save you. As you can see, the things just basically get polarized, but it's not taking too much damage. The AI is pretty good here also. It responds well to your presence, and basically the threat level that you have, they'll react to that as well. As you can see right here, you strap yourself in one of these bad boys, and the levels will go yellow. The fuel system is really yellow light and eventually it'll go to red, and that's when it's like a full-scale alert on you. Fortunately, in this particular walker that you have, it's almost like a tank. I mean, it's really, really difficult to destroy this thing, so you can go through and do some amazing damage once you find one of these bad boys on the planet's surface. Like I said before, the physics are great, the graphics are great. You'll start finding, the interesting things like the debris, the fallout, and everything as you go throughout the game. You unlock these features. The graphics are great from the beginning, don't get me wrong, but certain things such as debris and dust and that type of stuff isn't available till as you progress through the game, which actually makes it pretty interesting because then it makes it seem almost every battle and demolition that you do is pretty unique. The only downer I saw for this game really is about 30-second delay in between missions. I mean, whenever it's loading, it seems like it took forever. But if you can deal with that, you'll find this game is great for people that like big stuff. Big explosions, wrecking, mayhem, demolishing, anything you can think of. It's really at your leisure. But use your weapons wisely though, because they are very powerful weapons. And as you continue gaming, just be sure that you don't misfire one by accident and happen to blow your top.